Hey, don't die, Engineer Bob. Welcome to the next episode. Today we go clear that cave in our Minecraft Survival series. If I die, it's all over. Right, so I came across and fenced off the end of the cave to stop things coming in behind me with a bit of fence fairly quickly. Then dropped down and just put a few torches in. The bit we... Oh, spiders, mobs already. Such a good day. Went on down, put some torches low down just to see how far it went down. It goes quite a way. I didn't get all the way to the end. To come back up and fence off the side. There's also quite a drop there where things can fall down on us, so we'll mine that out. By digging out the floor, things can't come up from the bottom of the cave and surprise us. So I'm sure we're in for surprises. For that spider is in a minute before he finds me. So anyway, here we are, starting our cave clearance. Glad we've got our on and diamond sword to the ready. What I do? I'm going to knock a little hole in the side here because I need somewhere where I can actually have the wall to my back and defend against whatever comes up. So what I'll do is dig a little space so I can get out of the way. If there's a skelly, you can just go around the corner, he can't shoot you. Spider could come over there, but we can deal with a spider with a diamond sword quite quickly. Seems to be a fair bit pottering about. Make ourselves a little space of safety and then we'll go find out. Okay. It's pretty noisy here. Put the door and open it to a bit of a room. Just so we got a little refuge. Oh, a dark one. I'll put the torch back up. It's always a place where you just shut the door, regroup, have some food, particularly if you've been injured, or if you see a mob you can run away. And lo and behold, I bet we're going to see some. I haven't seen one yet, but you can surely hear them. We'll open this room up, might put some chests in it later. Hopefully no lava, that would be a perfect end to the start of the day. But, right, we've got a bit of space to play with. So let's go see what's out there. There's lots of things skittering about, grumbling and groaning. Let's go up the top here. Still night time. Oh, bit of coal. Good stuff. Some iron ore there. Keep our food levels up in case we bump anything hostile. It's always nice to, if your food levels are topped up, you can survive quite a hefty blow, even a creeper blast with armour on. But if your levels are down and you hit by a witch or bitten by something poisonous, then you're in trouble. And if you don't get your food levels up, you will actually die. So, good point when you're exploring, keep your food levels well up. So water. It gets better and better, this cave. So much for rash statements about, oh, let's go clear cave. I think this might be more than one episode. So we've dropped down. We're going to go see orders of unsafeness. So that one's walled off. That's fairly safe. Behind us is walled off. That's fairly safe. There's a 2-block climb there, so a spider really can get up there. So the bit I think we'll look at first is this top piece. But before we do anything, I'm going to block it in so that it's got a ceiling. I don't like the idea of things just dropping down there. So it's a bit too hostile. We'll build up a nice starting area. A couple more blocks with steps. to take one out when we finally go up there. See what's going on. Be nice if I could just reach there, but I don't think that torch will reach. So let's go see what we can see. Yeah, maybe not. Should we go back and see how we're getting on? Oh, it wouldn't keep happening behind me. What's going on up here? Nothing much. But using the wooden fence, it's good. You just punch a hole in it when you want to get out. We've got a nice axe now, so no pain. You just nothing seems to be about. All the time you've got an axe, you've got something to hit with. You don't even have to change back to your sword. So run away quickly in case there's anything there. And lo and behold, back to the bunker, the Bob bunker, where we're fairly comfortable. We can stay alive. It's a nice brick bunker. What we'll do is we'll get some more food. So pop in here. Looks like our corn's coming to ripen. So we can go and harvest that and make some bread, which is our food base. We're getting quite low on the meat we got from the lambs, or sheep, I should say. Ooh, not lambs. So we can make some bread now. We've got corn in. We can go pull that up, replant, and use the sheaves of corn to either make bread or to feed sheep. We do owe the sheaves of corn, so we can make some more sheep. But, yeah, it's going well so far. We're still alive. That's the main thing. Let's go get our corn. There's been lots of manic. Oh, we're getting really not very good at that door. I should practice going in and out the door. This fairly safe. I might have to clear some of this earth, I think, because it's a bit too close to the house. You can get caught. I think if there was something stood up there, you wouldn't see it when you came out. And lo and behold, you're in a world of hurt. So we'll clear some of this back so that we can see that if there is anything that's not going to drop down on us. Make a nice mess of the front door if it's a creeper. Well, at least I would be able to get in and out of it without getting stuck. Oh, good sound. That's a sound that we got something underneath, some sort of hollow. So go have a look for that later. But not today. I'm trying to do too many things at once. So first things first, as we said, we'll go get some corn. Just bulldoze it, barehanded, and then turn around and go back along, put some seeds back in. Will regrow. So the secret is to do it before it turns back to normal soil. Otherwise, you have to go and find the hoe and re-till it. But you do it fast enough, you can just dig it up by hand. Get the rest of our corn. Oh, these are the ones we planted first in next to the water, so that's why they've come to fruition first. A couple of rows will give us some good sheaves of corn to use. Plenty of seeds to replant. If you've got a row of corn above about 10 squares, you normally get enough from harvesting to replant. So and a few left over, so they're good for chickens. Chickens like seeds. Chickens plus seeds is more chickens. That's always a good thing. So what we can do now is row 3, make some loaves. Some nice bread to add to the exploration. So we go back to that cave. I'm determined to clear it. If it kills me, and that would be awkward because that would be the end of the series. But let's just say it's not something that's going to be left alone now. It's going to have to be done. Pride is at stake. Back to it. doesn't really matter if you're going underground. Doesn't really matter if you do it day or night, because you're underground. As long as you've got torches, it's a fairly good thing to do. So nothing's clambered up to the top here. No, we seem pretty good. Good. Back down. Ceiling behind us. Just stick a torch on that one, I think. Yep. So, where are we? We're good. That was shut. Nothing in the little panic room. So far, so good. Oh, back to the noises. There might be a little void somewhere away from the cave. It could be below or above, and just have some mob in there. But either way, we've got to keep going. It's got to be cleared. So, next thing is to take this coal down. Well, we're fairly clear. There's always a chance something can walk up on you, but so far so good. Bit of extra coal in case you have to make torches. We do have plenty of coal at the moment. That's always a good thing. So this is good. All too high, nothing wandering about. I think we go up the top and have a look, see what we can see. Get a couple of blocks in and tidy around. So. Wall off this because it makes it ultra secure, then things will tend not to climb up. We can then concentrate this top area, which is to me is the biggest risk. Is I think we should get out of his way. No, shut, Bob, shut. Ooh. Ooh. Hello, Cuddles. He was keen to make himself known, didn't he? So, hello, Mr. Creeper. Now what do we do? We're just going to sit and stare at each other. Well, I won't be sitting because I've got no bench. But, okay. Mexican standoff. Don't even know if you can still say that. Probably you can. But Creeper outside the door is good. Creeper inside the door would have been, well, possibly the end of the series. I know I've got my armour on and it's fairly undamaged, but a good blast at close range is still going to do the job, I think. So, yeah, I know you've got friends. Thanks for your help. Anyone want to come and clear a creeper for me? They will chase you, but the trouble is, in a stony one door and no windows, you don't really want to share the room with them, so... I think he went up to the right from there, so... That means he's still close, because there's nowhere for him to go. He's not going to wander off and fall down. He's just going to be waiting there when we go out. It may be time for Plan B. I think what we'll do is we'll just mine in a bit, and we can at least defend ourselves. If he does happen to follow us in and get in, it's nice to get into a little space where the creeper can't get to you, and you can knock it away and off. So it's as long as you've got a few squares between you and Captain Creeper, then you should survive. It's not going to be a fatal event, we hope. Still, we can do without him sneaking up on us like that. He was definitely keen to stay in, wasn't he? So he's wandering about there now. He might. I don't think he can get back up either, so we have to wait for him to despawn or have to go kill him. But I don't fancy opening that door right now, so I'll err on the side of caution. If I had my bow, then it would be a different matter, because with a bow you can back down into a corridor like this and defend yourself from the creeper, because you can hit him before he gets within sling range, and you can kill him. 2 or 3 arrows will do the job. They just fall down. So we'll make this room a bit bigger. At least, hopefully not mine through the wall and find the creeper has found the other side of it. It's wise to be on your toes with a few blocks just in case you can fill it in quickly. But what we can do is actually we're fairly close here. It's not like it's a deep mine. So once we've cleared away a few blocks, what I propose we'll do is we'll find another channel up to this, and we'll come back in through the fence again, where we can do it whilst we can see what's going on. If I'd put some windows in to the wall there, we could have a good look round and see. But oh, perfect! It's a party today, isn't it? So Enderman, bats, creepers. Luckily, the room's only too high. Creepers won't fit. Sorry, Enderman won't fit. So at least we know we're not going to get ender troubles, and they can't move the stone blocks. So we're fairly safe here. Once you dig into a stone environment, they can only pick up really sand and dirt. So fairly safe. Oh, it's just turning into one of those days, isn't it? I said we'd go clear the cave in this episode. It could be a whole series on its own at this rate. It seems to be quite a big cave, going quite a long way in, down and up. So hopefully we're not going to mine into it going up here. We're a little way away from the business end, which seems to be the other side of the main channel. Keep an eye out. Hopefully it's just take us up to the and life just knows when to play. So blue drips means that block, mine away the ceiling, will just flood because there's water above it. So now we go a different way. Hopefully we'll find a way out without drowning, falling in lava, hitting an enderman, just all of the above. So be very careful here and ready to put a block in. We've got one block's worth of ceiling in, then we've got water. So water's not too bad. You can put the blocks in and save yourself, but the big issue is it will knock out all the. You find yourself in a nice dark environment then, until you can get the torches back up. But I still prefer this route to knocking open that door and seeing where Mr. Fizz, or Cuddles as we're going to call him, Cuddles the Creeper. He's lonely, he wants a cuddle. Just not with me, thanks. I've but one life to lead, and I want to lead it for a bit longer. So let's dig our way out. There's still here water, so maybe knowing my luck today, the way this dig's going, we're going just under a layer. But let's try going up a bit. Keep an eye out for water. At least it is only water and lava. That's I think we've missed the water now. That's good. Oh, a free piece of coal. Why not? So if I recall, it was about 10 blocks down, and we're already up to earth. So hopefully we'll find some grass in a minute. That means we're at the surface. So good. Never dig directly above you, because there's also a chance that the block on top the dirt is going to be gravel or even lava sometimes. Although that drips like water, but little orange drips. Right, I can see sky. That's a good thing. It's not a light sky though. It's a dark sky, so we're still at night time. So we wait. Oh no, not a chicken. That'd be even probably worse than the creeper. Is spending the entire rest of the night with a chicken squawking. Yeah, that horrible. Do we share with him as a fellow prisoner, or do I just take a sword to him for being noisy? I think I know which it will be, and I'd have a few extra feathers and some meat to cook. Don't leave any spaces that will spawn nice little dark ones. Some torches in, make sure it's all well lit. And a piece of grass growing out of the wall, splendid. And that will be a way out, rather than this door, because I've got a funny feeling it's still not quite as safe as it might be out there. Hopefully the Cuddles the Creeper will have despawned by now and gone off to trouble someone else, but it's not a risk I'm willing to just now. I think we'll go out through the tradesman's entrance here, regroup, and come back another day. Well, with reinforcements, no. We can deal with it. We just can't deal with it from going out through a door into the side of the corridor there. What I'll do is put some glass so we can see what's going on. Creepers don't attack through glass. They just unnerve you a bit when you're right up against them. So we've done all we can do until light. Hopefully it's not too long. The moon will be going down. Just thinking the way we're facing. Yeah, we should see it going down because we're facing west there. So it's not much more we can read. Gina, I'm going to do you, I'm afraid. There comes a time in every mob's life that you just have to fight back. There's so many of them. Oh, you brought friends. Bless. I think I will always hate that noise. I think it ever kind of grows on you, the noise of a zombie. It's just something you've got to deal with. Normally with a sword. Come on, we're going to get out of here and get back for some breakfast. See what's going on. But it'll end up being another episode. We've run on for a few minutes today. It's not been as successful as I might have hoped. We did get an up and personal example of friendly creepers, so we're still here. Life has a few small mercies. Because we could very easily have ended the entire series there. So what I propose to do is to have a think about this one. Might even ask these guys what their views are, but yeah, not today. It's just not worked out. I suppose it is the 13th today, so we're just asking for it. The moon's going down. We'll be able to get out of here. It's great. So I think fairly safe. We can get ourselves back to base. Lo and behold, live to fight another day. So sorry we didn't finish it, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Creepers notwithstanding.